filter off of it. Nah, like I have a threshold or a filter on it that has that takes some shit off it that closes.
Makes it like crispier.
Yeah, it makes it like crispier, cuts out some outside noise,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like let me take that off of it and see how that works,
We're gonna have to edit this out. What's the problem?
Yeah. Okay, so how about that? All right. Boom. All right.
Start us off, bud.
All right. So, throat pie episode.
Yes.
Let's talk about. Do you want to talk about the title?
The title being throat pie.
Yeah.
Well, throat pie is like hardcore, like gagging porn. But I thought it was clever because we're talking. So that's about it.
You honestly just like, how did you come up with it though?
Well, I didn't come up with it. Throat pie's been around.
Well, I know, but like, what came to fucking mind? Obviously, you didn't come up with the idea.
Because we were talking about podcasts in class, and then throat pie was the previous discussion, and we were like, oh, that should be the name of the podcast. So that was it. Why were we talking about throat pies originally? I think that was my porn for the night before. Was throat pie.
Oh, no, you know what we were talking about? We were talking about like what we were into, and then like what
pie?
And like
Dude,
you were in the circle with us.
It's grossing me out right now. That's how disgusting of a human I am.
You were in the circle with us, and
so Sweeney Todd was the creator of throat pies, the original.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a true story or based on a person.
Whoa.
Intelligence is showing. There we go. I cook for a living.
You ever see that movie?
Yeah, I remember seeing.
Better than I thought.
I remember it being very violent and very strange.
I thought it was good. I thought it was a good movie. Johnny Depp's kind of weird. Do you ever see like Fear and Loathing? That was a good movie.
Fear and Loathing? No, I don't.
You never saw Fear and Loathing? What?
No, I don't.
That you see, man. You do read the book too. The book's really good. Hunter S. Thompson, man, like he was something else as far as like just like I guess like Americana, right? Like whatever you want to call that. Like I think like, fucking spot on, dude. Right in the '60s and shit.
Yeah, but as far as the title being throat pie,
bring it back.
I'm bringing it back on topic.
What do you want me to say about throat
No,
pie?
I'm just like we were in a group. We were talking about our favorite types of porn. You walked up to the group and we were out. I was saying what my favorite type of porn was.
What's your favorite?
I think
you don't have to think about your favorite porn. Everybody knows the favorite porn off the top of their head.
I was thinking because it changes from time to time. I was thinking it was cosplay.
Really? You're a cosplay guy?
Because I'll say this right now.
Go into it.
Cosplay because I was a hentai fan as a kid.
No way. Wait. Hentai, like, so you like the fucking, like,
I was a hentai fan as a kid. But I'm getting back into it.
So I was confused hentai with, like, anime. Hentai is animated porn, right?
Wait, what?
What is hentai? Define hentai.
Hentai is Japanese porn, anime porn.
So it's animated porn?
Yes.
Okay, see, that's where I was confused, because I was
in Japanese porn you can watch where there's not blurry genitals.
Yes, but
that's true. Yeah, they always did that, man.
Yeah, but okay. So here's all right. Let me click on something real quick.
Yeah. You gonna pull up some hentai for me?
No, I'm not.
No, go back to what you were saying. Wait.
No.
Your favorite porn was what? Was cosplay because of hentai? Is that what you were saying? Because cosplay is like super like exaggerated, like you would put on blue hair and shit, right? Like that's cosplay. I don't know. I've seen a little bit of cosplay porn.
Because like the areas are starting to grade together for me now, and like the world
has consumed some porn.
The world of hentai and porn are just starting to like grade together now.
Well, hentai was porn. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, and it's just like there's.
I just can't get off unless she's got a foxtail butt plug.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. So, that's the gist of my pornography. That's the gist of my fucking kink. Yeah.
So cosplay and hentai meeting in that centerpiece. That's where you kind of drift back and forth, huh?
Yeah, that's
I'm into. I was in a big mature state of my life. I liked like big booty mature, but that's like very hard to find. Like that very niche. Like she's got a nice butt, and she's like over 50. Like you don't see any of that. Doesn't exist. So.
Why the older women though?
I just think there's something hot about a MILF, like an actual MILF. Like all these like 30-year-old MILFs don't do it for me. I want to see like
no.
I think it's my friend's mom is the like
no wrinkles, no like an actual good-looking older woman.
I don't mind a little bit of like not wrinkles like that crow's feet look and shit like that. I don't mind that at all. I think here's my it's like all that Freudian shit, right? Like where do you get your kinks? Like dude, my friend's mom, I wanted to bang my friend's mom for like the longest time. And that was like when I'm like coming into puberty and shit, right? So how much of that like affected like I'm looking up big butt mature for like the next 20 years of my life, dude.
Okay.
Chasing that one high I never got, dude.
Alright. Matt, what about you?
Matt,
get in here.
Oh wait, I didn't finish though, cause that.
Alright,
okay, cause you have big booty mature. Cause I switch back and forth too. I always like when I'm getting off the porn. A lot of it's like the blowjob factor is obviously a thing. It's like a girl that can just like deep throat a good cock, but not suffer. Like I hate the like face fuck thing. So that's also you gotta find that perfect middle ground. Where it's
and
like,
that's what a throat pie is.
Well, a throat pie essentially is a cream pie in your throat, right?
Oh.
So cream pie is when you just cum and you leave all the cum like dripping out of the pussy.
Okay.
Like throat pie is when you cum in her throat and you pull out and like the cum's in her throat. So, I mean, you really need to know.
Alright.
I mean, you googled the images. What'd you see?
Well, I didn't see the actual cum like come out of her throat. I just saw the image of the like.
The cum's in the throat. Now, if you see it or not, that's a whole other thing. Like,
okay.
Yeah, you might not. You know, on a good day you'll see it. You know?
On a good day, yeah.
You know?
All right, let's get on one of these topics. Right. Let's get off porn. What do you want to talk about?
What do you got, man? Just lay it on me. Boom.
Let's get on let's get on drugs.
Drugs. That's a good topic.
Let's get on psychs.
Psychedelics?
Psychs.
Fucking, they're a lot, bro.
They're a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not bad, but...
Are they? Like, cause, alright, I'll share my experience with psychs.
Please do.
I take medications for bipolar. Okay?
Every day?
Yeah, every day.
Is that what your Adderall's on? Or?
No, that's totally separate.
Totally separate.
ADHD, totally separate.
So you're clinically bipolar?
Clinically bipolar, yeah.
Shit,
yeah, type 1, I think.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it's type 1 or type 2.
Okay.
They never told me.
So is it like, is bipolar like you have fits of like, it's like manic depressive kind of shit? Or
I think I know it's more depressive. That's all I know. I'm not manic at all. So I don't know if that's type 1 or type 2.
But like when I mean like big highs, big lows, do you find yourself like feeling very euphoric, very good, and then like the next day feeling like really shitty, or even like momentarily, like one moment you're up, one moment you're down, or is it like one day you just feel like shit? Like, I don't know.
Actually, I play a lot of computer games, so I think that playing a lot of computer games and like streaming and shit, like streaming computer games and like just doing all that shit, you know, like that is my manic moment. So
that's interesting. So like
I
like you're almost channeling it into the computer game, like where you can because like it's like a stimulation almost.
Yeah. So that is my manic moment, and then after that comes the depression. So that is my bipolar. Okay, so that is my bipolar. I take medication for that. So let's get back onto the psychedelics. All right, the medication I take for that blocks the psychedelics.
Like if you were to take acid right now, you don't feel it at all.
No, it blocks the receptors, whatever dopamine receptors block the inhibitors.
Yeah.
I try to Google it. It's hard to explain, but it blocks it somehow where you don't get the full effect.
Okay. You can feel anything? Like you've done acid before.
I felt spacey. I got an empty stomach. I got slight visual distortions, but I didn't get the full effect. Like I mentioned before. It didn't.
Cause you're waving hard right now on me, bro. You're riding that couch. You're doing a damn good job.
What?
You're riding that couch, man. Doing good.
Yeah.
It's fucking, you're going, dude.
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, psychedelics are cool. Always been my drug of choice. I don't know, like that other shit, like Adderall and stuff. I've definitely tried it. I've done tried coke. I don't like it. Like, I feel weird. Like, I feel like almost like stressed out.
Yeah, I took an Adderall before I came here.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it was an XR though, so it's
like
like slowly,
pick it
it's
up?
slowly picking me up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Well, you didn't get any sleep last night, man.
I did. I got 2 hours of sleep. I
Why did you-
snapped.
Hey guys, I heard from the dispensary that they're gonna be trying to make shrooms legal now.
Fuck
You guys
yes.
hear about this too?
Shrooms made me the happiest I was in my life.
Absolutely.
Shrooms need to be illegal.
Shrooms are a
Dude.
good time.
I think it's I know what you're talking about. You're talking about out in Colorado where they decriminalize it. Or you're talking about they're trying to legalize it. What?
They're trying to decriminalize.
Yeah.
No way, dude. In Florida?
Yeah,
That's what he
dude.
said. I didn't hear anything about this either,
That's
so I
savage.
just heard about this a couple days ago.
That's fucking sweet. Well, dude, if any state
so.
legalize shrooms, like, don't they grow fucking everywhere in Florida? Like,
Oh, yes.
it's fucking insane, dude. The entire southeast, like, we have shrooms just in our backyard. Fucking legalize that shit, dude.
I know.
That shit's so stupid to me, dude. Like, I don't know. I saw this video of this guy. Did you see this guy in the news? He was like fucking like smoking weed, and he had a drug charge. So he like was in the courtroom and he smoked weed, and they arrested him again. And he's like, obviously just like being an idiot, but like also kind of like making a statement. And like, I don't know, something about that cop interaction with him was just like so fucking fake to me. Like this fucking like, who becomes a cop? You know, like this.
You ever see the arrests on Live PD where they get arrested for weed, and it's just like, come on.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? You're gonna bust a guy's balls about weed? Like,
Yeah.
it's so insane, dude. It's 2020, man. I think. What do you? Okay, here's an idea. Where do you stand on like legalization of all drugs? Like, do you think all drugs should be legal or like?
What do you mean all drugs?
Like legalize all of it. Meth, like, and I'm not just saying decriminalize, but like, say you wanted to get fucking meth. Like,
Do you think chaos would pursue
I don't
or
think so. I
no?
think, like, not at all. Like, that's why I think like if you're a meth head and you want to get meth, right? You're gonna get fucking meth. And whereas like someone like me, I would never like, oh, Friday night I'm gonna do meth. Like I would never look that out. So it's like, who are we really stopping from getting meth here? Like no one. So like, why not have like clean meth, man? Why not have people just be like, hey man, I want to do my meth. Like instead of having these weird tweakers on the street, like why not have like a place where they can just go and get meth and do meth in like a safe environment, and like maybe at the same time we offer like, I don't know, social services or some shit. I'm not fucking like genius. I'm just saying like if you could concentrate people, then maybe you could like kind of put resources in that area instead of like what we have. The system right now is just like fuck it, it's illegal. We're gonna bust your balls if we catch you with it. So like people aren't idiots. Like they're not trying to get caught. So you have like this like almost like adversarial relationship with your own population. People are just running around like sketched out on drugs, like trying to get more drugs. It seems like a really bad way to handle it, right?
It really fucking is.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's a bad point. Or a good point. San Francisco, dude.
Fucking jerking it in San Diego. What about ego death?
Ego death.
What do you? I've never experienced it. Like I've experienced like being introspective of myself, like on weed and a little bit on acid.
I think you probably experienced ego death. You just don't call it that. But like, if you've ever had those moments where like you've kind of like woken up but disassociated from yourself, and you're not like you haven't really fully woken up. That like little in between moment of like what's real, like what's reality, what's real. Like you're going to take a piss or something, right? And like reality hasn't set in. You're not like facing reality with like all your preconceived notions of whatever. Like I'm Sam and this is my day and this is what I have to do. Like that little in between moment.
You can be
that's,
so
like,
you can be
kind of
sober and experience ego death.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You can meditate and get ego death all the time. Like
Okay.
yeah, dude. Like drugs, I think are like a cheat code, right? Like you
Right.
can take like. You can take acid, you can take DMT. I feel like this chair just keeps going. I'm tripping the fuck out. I feel like it's just going. No, but you can take drugs are the cheat code, and you can take them, and they'll like give you that ego death. But like you can fucking do that shit sober too. Like I mean, that's what like all these ancient religions and shit. Like the ones that are on it, like you're talking like Buddhism and shit like that. Like where people would meditate. Like that's got like you know fucking psychological shit going on. Or so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like. No, I don't know. No, I'm not smart enough to figure it all out. I'm just saying, like, you can, yeah. The whole idea of ego is, like, it's not real, right? Like, you're not really Sam. You're just kind of this monkey thing that calls itself Sam. So, like...
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really a person named Sam. I'm just, fucking...
No, like, that's exactly, like, you are, like, I'm Connor, right? Like, everybody's, oh, that's Connor. The world reacts to Connor. But, like... There is not really a Connor. There's only this idea of Connor that like is to react upon the world, and that the world reacts upon it to create Connor.
Yeah.
So maybe if everybody reacted to me differently, right? Like if everybody started calling me Daniel, and everywhere I went said Daniel, I'd be like, oh, I guess I'm Daniel. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I'm fucking tripping out, dude. I don't know if I'm making any sense.
You're making sense, dude. No. Keep going. Like I totally
Psychedelics,
agree
yeah.
with everything you're going on about. I'm
Thanks,
just
dude.
don't
Appreciate it, dude.
ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm just like checking the socials and
Checking socials, what's that mean?
I'm trying to see if we're still live on Facebook and YouTube.
Ah, fuck 'em, dude.
Fuck it, dude.
Fuck 'em.
No, like I'm trying to see if because I want to see if it's like saving to YouTube because YouTube is where the podcast saves to.
Is it like, does it record and we just put it
You-
up later?
Yeah, no, because it doesn't save to Facebook, but it saves to YouTube, and YouTube is where I'm checking right now.
Check it out, bro. This
Yeah.
chair is tripping me the fuck out, dude.
So quick intermission.
I got
Quick,
you.
quick intermission. We're gonna have some road bumps on our first podcast.
Woo! I'm on a bumpy road, man. I'm on a real bumpy road.
Alright.
Stretch your legs out.
Hey, these let me tell you, these chips here, I bought them at Walmart. I thought they might be pretty tasty, right?
Oh, yeah?
I had absolutely garbage.
It's Pringles?
And the only way I can describe these chips is like the first time somebody offered me a cigarette, and I'm like, oh, that's awful.
ridiculous, no.
It's like, do you want another one?
I don't give
Yeah, I'll try one. Yeah, fuck it. How was that? It was still fucking terrible. Well, do you want another? I'm like, yeah, give me the fucking tube. And now it's like, God, dude, these are terrible fucking chips, man.
What chips were they, dude?
I don't know. They're new Pringles, wavy Applewood smoked cheddar.
That one's from cheddar. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You can try it if you like
No,
it.
dude, I'm not in any position to eat.
I understand food. Yeah, I fucked up a lot of things.
All right, Throat Pie Podcast 1. We're going live. We're going strong. Intermission.
That's what I thought. You can try it.
The audio might be a little fucky, but
That's fine, dude. Nobody's listening.
no one's listening. We have one person watching, and I think it's me.
Oh, shit. What up?
Yeah, what up, homie? It's me.
We're just here hanging out, man.
We're just here chilling. It's us, dude, talking for us to listen to in the future.
That works.
That's us, man.
Works for me.
I can't.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah, dude, very powerful.
Yeah, dude, like it's maple syrup pat candle. What the fuck?
It's hazelnut. I
Oh.
forgot the name of it.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about video games next. How about that?
Video games are good.
Okay.
Video games trip me out. I feel like they're a waste of time, but they're super addictive.
You should get a PC.
I feel like I shouldn't.
Oh, you
no.
spit out your gum.
That was acid, bro.
Oh, that was your acid.
Where'd it go?
You went down. Went
I
down by the
think- dude,
water bottle.
I think honestly it's probably gone by now. It's just mush.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
tripping balls, so I probably got it off.
Yeah, you probably got the gist of it.
An hour of having paper in my mouth. I probably got it.
I can't remember who it was that told me the story, but it was, I might have even read it, but it was about like somebody who had purchased some like old computers from the 70s, like some old Macintoshes and IBMs from like some university in California, I can't remember which one, probably Berkeley. But the guy, like, I guess like 50 years ago, somebody had dropped like a bottle of fucking acid liquid
shit.
onto the keyboard and then just like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy, like, he was cleaning it and like it got wet again and it absorbed into his skin and he just started
Oh
tripping
shit!
balls.
I did hear about this guy on his
Oh.
typing and
Yeah,
shit.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like 50 years later the acid still works.
What?
Oh, that's insane, dude.
Yeah, I would say Berkeley.
That's the scariest. That's those are the scariest trips and the ones that you don't even fucking expect.
Birds
feel
are
like those-
freaking out right now.
Yeah,
What's
I know.
going
What's
on?
going on? They're tripping me out.
They're going this way and they're going back.
What are you watching? Burbs.
Yeah, there's a pond right behind the fence too. Yeah, it's actually right, almost like 20 feet away.
Yeah, fuck you guys, we're going outside.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
But I mean, seriously, guys, we need sponsors.
No, we need
Give us
we're
money.
desperate for money.
Give us
Sponsors,
money.
Give us some cash.
Give me
Right,
money.
guys, come on, man.
We're back, actually. We're actually
Yeah.
back sitting
Alright.
down.
We're talking about Pringles Wavy.
We're
Wavy Applewood
brought to
smoked
you
cheddar.
by new Pringles Wavy Applewood smoked
I
cheddar.
don't think they want to be brought to us.
Syrup chips.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think Pringles are gonna call us and be like, hey,
Brought to you by Natty Ice.
No,
Na-
it
no,
always
no,
gets the job done.
it gets the job done.
It's 5.9%.
It's 5.9%.
Yeah,
It's 14.99 per 24 rack.
It's 50 cents a beer.
It's fit. Yeah,
It's a good deal, dude. That's been my Florida beer since I moved here.
it's a Florida beer.
It's a good Florida beer. Natty Ice. They got those hurricanes down here, dude. Never had one of those. Like,
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the Bangs?
Mm-mm.
The Bangs.
Bangs.
It's like an energy drink. It's like 3 times like the caffeine of a coffee.
Oh, yeah, I think I have seen that.
I've seen
They're,
memes.
like, they're usually all like colorful and shit.
I've seen memes about them, but I haven't seen them yet. I don't know.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck a bang.
Yeah, dude.
Matt, sit down, man.
I'm sitting.
All right.
I'm prepping. I'm done.
Have a conversation with us, man.
We got 96 fucking chicken wings ready to go.
Yeah, nice.
96 chicken wings for less than $30.
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
You should get an air fryer. Nah, you're a chef. You don't need a fucking air
Air
fryer.
fryers are good, dude. No, they got their place. They are really good.
Have
I
you
gotta
gone to,
say
like,
for
Have you gone to chef school or anything?
I sure have.
Oh,
I went
this
to
guy
actually
really knows what he's talking
my
about.
first class was at Manatee
No way.
Tech, yeah, Manatee Technical Institute.
Nice.
Like what, 10 years ago?
No shit.
I did it because I was in the hospitality program and I was trying to just finish up my, get my associates and shit. And I got 10 credits for doing the culinary thing. So I was like, fuck yeah, that's a big boost. I ended up really liking it and I was like, I think I'm going to stick with it. And, yeah. It was a lot of fun, but it didn't make shit for money. But
Yeah, being
definitely a
cook's
lot of
hard.
fun. Like, I got to do something that I'm really good at. So that's something.
That's sweet, man.
That's something.
Yeah, I was like had mad respect because like I've always worked in restaurants and shit. And, like, dude, cooks like that's dirty hard work, dude. Like fuck. Like,
Yeah,
being in
you're-
a kitchen
Oh,
for
yeah,
12
I went to the
hours.
Cordon Bleu after that.
Oh,
Not
really?
just Manatee,
Nice.
alright?
Oh, fuck.
It was like a good introduction.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean when you're in the kitchen all day for like 12 hours, dude, that's rough.
Yeah, and you're working more than 40 hours a week.
Yeah,
you're
they-
working long fucking hours.
What's the money like in that? Is it good? Or like,
The most I made an hour was 17. And that was at the last place that I left.
That's what I figured. You maybe are maxing at like $20 an hour, and it's like fuck,
Yeah.
you have to give your life away.
Yeah, I
for
found
it.
out the guy who was grilling next to me the whole fucking year was making 19, doing the same
Whoa,
job as
no
me, and he didn't have to
way,
close as much. I
Oh
was so
my god,
pissed.
that's a bummer, dude.
He was good at his job. I'll give him that, but
Mhm.
still, I'm like, fuck. I do my part.
Yeah, that's fuck. Princess. How old's Princess?
I think 9.
Oh, you're
Not
right.
100% sure. She was kind of a little pound puppy.
Oh, Pound Pop.
A little pound
She's
of
so
pup.
cute.
She's so fat now.
I love her.
Princess, don't step on the cord. I love you. I love you,
She's
baby.
gonna-
I love you, baby, but don't step on the cord.
she's gonna- Who's that? Yeah.
She's like a little monster. I love it. Looks like a little fucking wolf.
No, she didn't like that puppy at my mom's house today.
Oh no.
Yeah, she went after it a couple times. Yeah, you did.
You don't care at all. You're just snuffing bugs. Man.
Can't be beating up the gun dogs.
Give me the next conversation, please. Go.
Video games.
Video
Let's talk about getting a PC maybe.
Fuck
Like
that. I can't do it.
VR.
It costs too much money and I'm not that into it.
VR. Get like VR.
I feel like Fallout's already taken too much of my life and I'm like so.
You wanna call
full
Princess?
on it. Ugh.
Princess, come over here.
Let's talk about like VR and the future of VR.
Ooh, where video games are going?
Like
Okay.
where video games are going.
You guys
Like
seen Sword Art Online?
Sword Art Online.
I hope
Like,
it's like that.
the anime.
Yeah.
Like Ready Player One.
Ready
Like-
Player
Yeah,
One.
it's
like
just
the
like
neural-
Ready Player One, but better. Because,
like neural
they're just,
networking shit.
comatose.
No way, really?
Yeah, no, they fucking put this like VR thing on their head, and then
Wow.
it just like I don't know.
They just
So
limp
this
takes
is
out.
out all
question-
their
They limp out.
functions or their
So,
motor functions.
yeah,
and it's
like,
just all their head.
Some super future, right? Like, if you could zone out and be in your own reality, would you fucking do it, right?
Yeah, but like you be like, all right, get this.
Yeah.
You be getting catfished by like, all right, you be doing whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, I'm saying okay.
You be doing whatever the fuck you
I'm
want
not
to
even talking
do.
singularity.
You be doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
That's what I'm saying. You can do whatever you want. We create your own reality. You can go into it. You just have to like know off the bat that it's not real. But like almost like
Yeah.
Scyther in the Matrix, right? Like
Yeah.
you can get blue pilled back in and like do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I'd have to see a picture of that person
Doing what you would want to be doing.
doing what I would want to be doing.
2 rails of coke and some fat ass like sold.
Sold. Yeah.
A yacht in like the Philippines, just like fuck. Of course, who wouldn't do that?
Yeah, no.
I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's like that seems to be
Sure,
like,
I guess.
we're definitely creating like artificial realities, and that's why like video games are so fucking like addicting, right? Because it's like you can almost like separate out.
This reality sucks. And
Reality does suck in a way, but I mean, you create that reality for yourself.
So, yeah, true that, man. I mean, like, yeah, does reality really suck, or is it like what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm driving over here, and it's like, dude, it's fucking beautiful out. Like there's trees everywhere, there's alligators and shit. Like reality's pretty fucking banging.
I mean, it's great when you don't watch the news. Like when I don't watch the news, I'm in such a better mood. But shit, man, it's all fucking.
Oh, I don't even.
impeachment.
Yeah, dude.
All
Can't
impeachment.
watch that
It's the
shit.
same fucking arguments, both
Yeah,
sides.
dude.
I don't even give a shit.
I think all that shit's fake. Oh, now we can start getting real, dude. I think all that's a giant show, man. Like
It
that
is,
might as well
it
be.
is.
It's a movie that they're putting
It
out in
is.
front of us.
It's
Here's this
you know,
actor.
it's gonna be like, we invaded Syria, guys. Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah, for real. No, it's Iran they're shooting for, dude. Fuck, man.
It's like Disneyland to the Middle East, right?
That's what they want, bro. Dude, they got Stargates and shit. That's why they want to get in there. They
Stargate,
got the
SG1,
Stargates,
Stargate,
bro.
SG1,
They got the
Stargate,
Mesopotamian
SG1.
Stargates, bro.
No, I don't know. It's a meme. I don't know.
I watched you one. I like the original Stargate, like the movie with Kurt Russell.
Mhm.
That was my shit.
Solid movie, dude.
And I loved what South Park did, that remake.
Yeah,
with
like,
the
why am I
Imagination
going-
Land, yeah. Bring in Kurt Russell.
Fuck.
You were in that movie that was kind of like this. Get in there. He just dies right away. It's fucking awesome. Dude.
Fucking A.
That was the first South Park I fully watched and imitated in actual real life, and my friends were like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
What are you talking about?
Like
Were you singing
the
Land song?
Imagination Land. I was in 5th grade when that came out, or 7th grade.
Were you singing that stupid ass song?
No, not the Imagination Land song.
Okay.
No, I was like, my balls are dry, and like shit like that, and like people were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And like just making like references to like the episodes and shit, and Cartman and fuck, I don't know, it's just weird ass shit. And
What are these little green things that are
oh, those little spruces. Yeah, that's what happens when you walk on the grass here.
Yeah, well, it's because it's not grass, it's weeds. It's just I don't really trim it because nothing grows right now. We don't have any rain. We don't have no grass.
Yeah, the rain's been weird, huh?
Got these oak trees that kill off my lawn, front and back. So, whatever. At least I got trees.
That's true.
Trees for days.
Trees are good.
I'm about to smoke some trees.
Smoke them trees.
Is this
Green
illegal?
grog.
Is this I got my card, but they can't see my card. Alright,
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
legal enough, dude.
You're allowed.
Anyways.
You're allowed to on stream. Actually,
It's not
Really?
Jenga. It's not Jenga,
Yeah.
so we're good.
it's not Jake.
It's not Jenga.
What is the rule with that? Like, if you smoke weed on camera, is it illegal in some places? And like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, nobody's gonna come and like knock on your door, but still, like, I don't get how that works.
FBI, open up.
Yeah.
Show me a warrant.
Nice. Ah. Jeez.
Try to blow it away from your car.
Oh, you're fine, dude. No, I wasn't even doing that. I'm just like, smoking on acid and everything.
So let's talk about drug testing, guys.
I
Happened.
don't know when it's gonna happen, dude.
I bet it's
What is
gonna
this?
happen in the next. Everybody's been placing their bets on when we're getting tested. It's gotta be when they get out of court, though, dude. I mean, that's when they did it when I was in fucking
I
school.
feel like when we started, they did it like
Like
first week. That
the
we were there.
yeah, the
Right, you
like the
guys.
So you guys
first.
got drug tests, right?
No, we didn't. They tested everyone else,
But they just didn't test
not
you.
us. Yeah.
So weird.
I guess they wanted to give us some time to clean up.
Like, ah, you guys are interested.
Like, all right, it's your first week. Pee in this cup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to. You're paying to be here. Never mind.
Yeah, why are we paying to get drug tested? That makes no sense.
I don't know, why does it cost $1 to buy a Cliff Bar from WDC horn and it costs like $2 at the vending machine? Such bullshit. The school fucking rips us off.
You
Oh,
got a point there.
MTC, yay.
MTC.
Shout out to MTC real quick. Brought to you by MTC. Monmouth Taco University
What?
College.
You know, trying to-
Not. We can't tell. We can't say what the fuck we go do.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
You can't say it, Manatee Technical College.
So I can't talk about that rumor I heard about Shaq.
Manatee Technical College. Fuck it.
Nobody's watching this. Fuck them, dude.
It's on Facebook. I don't know.
Fuck them.
Fuck
if
it.
you're watching this, fuck you, bro.
Fuck Manatee Technical College. Honestly, it's a
yeah.
garbage ass school.
That's the thing is though, compared to other trade schools, it's supposedly.
It's
not.
supposedly good. Yeah. I mean, like my dad, my two gay dads were really impressed with the school.
Dude, what I've found is like it really is what you make of it. Like, dude, look at like Mike, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's really what you make of honestly the program.
you
You
can
know.
be fucking. You can come in there and learn a lot of shit if you want to learn a lot of shit.
But
Or
you gotta
can-
teach yourself.
Yeah.
That's
and
the-
that's
Yeah,
the thing.
like we
Very
fuck
simple.
around. We don't do shit, honestly.
You don't have to do shit. That's the
You don't
thing.
have to
Like,
do
you
shit.
could be like fucking Mike all day and just
No,
like
we try to
drill
do
books. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like you can learn if you really want to learn. It's just like how self-driven are you, and like not only that, then it's like what kind of like it takes some intelligence to like pull on different resources, right? Like you have to sort through Mark, right? Like Mark is like he's got a lot of knowledge, but he's also kind of stupid. So it's like you got to find that like, you know what I mean?
What
Sweet balance.
I've come to learn is that no matter what you do, you're gonna get a job no matter what.
Yeah, for sure. They need
You're gonna get a job no matter what, and you're gonna learn from that job.
Yeah.
So what's I'm not gonna say what's the point, but
Well, okay, this is how I look at it because I'm like I don't know.
the more you learn,
You're
the
in
better.
this class all
The more
day.
you learn, the better
And
while
you
you're
can fuck
there.
around all day for 8 hours a day, and then you can do that. And then one day you're gonna be out in the field, and you're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, now I have to go home and read this book."
Yeah.
Like, right now, you could be putting in that book work.
That's
Right
what I'm
now,
saying.
you
That's
can-
what I'm saying,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? So
Yeah.
like,
Absolutely.
yeah, build you a base, and that's where it's like a lot of fucking like what you should get out of this class should be like fundamentals, and you can get all that from fucking like online videos and shit like that. But it takes time to consume that information. So
Mhm.
it's like if you use your time wisely, you're here, might as well make the most of it.
Right.
I don't know. But then again, I'm never gonna be like Mike. Like I want to come in and talk about throw pies and shit. So like, that sweet balance, you know? Like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
You gotta find your
Little
key,
niche.
your key niche.
But dude, like half the day, I'm like putting in my shit to like tune you guys out because instantly I'll be like dragged into like, oh, like coming on hentai chicks. Like let me talk about that for 2 hours. I have to put in like white noise just to drag you guys out. Shit.
That's why you were reading that book out in the
Mhm.
cafeteria.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fuck, dude.
Makes sense. We're just looking out. We're doing the house and taking down the shit, and I just noticed you were sitting with your back to the window, and I'm like, dude, Connor's still out there. He's just enjoying his lunch, and it's like, no one had anything bad to say about it. We're just like, man, fucking smart.
Mm-hmm.
Smart guy is just
Do books, dude.
reading a book, enjoying his lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. Don't show like look at like
He's
Jacob.
actually learning, you know?
Yeah, like I'm not trying to talk shit, but like you can like you make the program what you wanted to make it. It's like you said, it's like life,
Johnny.
reality. You can make it whatever you want to make it. Like, dude, like Mike goes in so hard, man. Like, and it's like now I'm tripping about personalities and shit, but like there are genetic like makeups in this fucking thing that you go in and like, dude, that guy's just got a schematic in his head that's like very industrial.
he has OCD and like some other type of you know.
And he just channels
makeup.
it, dude. But like, dude, that guy's learned so fucking much. He's like a
Yeah.
master electrician, dude. He's got people offering him $31 an hour right now.
Really.
Yeah, they're offering him a $31 an hour job right now, dude. And it's like he's not even through the program. Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And now, granted, Mike's an older guy, so he's got
Yeah.
experience under his belt. And he's been in like distribution and shit like that. He's
Mhm.
worked for another company, but still, like, fuck, dude,
He's worn a lot of hats.
he's smart.
He is.
Fucking.
I used to go to him a lot.
He's got a
when I
family to
first-
support, dude.
When I
Like
didn't
he
even know how
has
to do
to
a three-way switch, like I was talking to Mike, or when I was coming to the bending, or
Mhm.
even how to strip wire properly, I went to him and he told me how to do everything. So
Yeah, like he's
I
honestly.
should be giving my tuition check to him.
Yeah, for real though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
fuck, you know, fuck?
It's insane, dude. I love, like, I don't know, people are very interesting. Like, they're the coolest things ever. Like, and it's like, we're like programs in a simulation, right? Like, Jacob's fucking program is just off, man. Like, I like the guy.
He's like a glitch in the system.
He's a glitch in the system. And, like, it's so fucked up, but then they give him pills to, like, try to, like, sort out the numbers and make it less glitchy, but it's like, fuck.
It's
dude,
like a patch.
It's a bad patch. And, like,
Yeah.
I like the guy. Like, it's not like I'm trying to shit on Jacob. Fuck. I'm just using him as an example in the simulation. There's a lot of people that are like that are fucking, like, glitches in the system, bro. And there's, like, smart people like Mike. And then there's, like, other, like, everybody has their weird niches, you know? I should stop talking. I'm sorry, dude. Forgot this was all recorded. But fuck, Jacob, just get your shit together, dude, if you hear this. That's all I'm saying, man. You don't have to be a glitch in the system.
I don't think he has a time. I don't think he's
Love you, bro.
He's not gonna listen to this.
I love you, bro. No,
Love-
it comes
love
from a
you.
place of love. You're just an example in, like, my life. That's not a bad thing. So you stuck out. Yeah. Oh, dude, that natty ice looks so refreshing right now.
It is kind of refreshing,
Looks
but
so good. I'm gonna crack a natty, dude. On a
I-
half full of acid. I'm gonna crack that natty.
you know what? It's weird because I don't want to go like I hate talking about all my meds, but I'm taking a new medication now that makes beer taste like ass.
Oh, that's not good.
It's so fucking weird. So weird.
Could be the beer, but
It's fucking no. It's not. It's not.
I mean, it is natty
because
ice.
it is natty eyes, but you know, come on, it is natty eyes. But
got a Corona in there if you want. Just saying.
yeah.
You want that coronavirus?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we can talk about that. You know, that,
Coronavirus. Dude, know what's crazy is how much they're blowing it up, and, like, not that many people are dying from it. I mean, people are dying.
100,000 people died from it.
No, 100,000 people are infected, but it's only killed like 2,000 people, which is still a lot. But that's like, that means if you get like the.
You heard about that nurse though that went on the air, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay, this was on like Instagram, and then like some news things picked it up.
What?
There was a nurse, like a Chinese nurse, that was over there, and she went on like some social media thing that got picked up over here, and they said, "Oh, they're I'm all tongue tied. They actually are telling you the wrong numbers of people that are infected and the people that have died already."
Oh, shit.
They said 2,000 people is what Chinese the officials have said, but this nurse has said it's closer to like 90,000.
90,000 people dead?
90,000 people dead.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And
When
so
it goes down in China, it
they
goes
are
big,
running
too,
out of
bro.
supplies. They are running out of
What?
everything. Please, somebody verify that because.
No fucking way, dude. That's gnarly. Well, here's the thing in China, though, you have so
But
many
it got
people.
immediately like that account is gone.
No
like, yeah.
way.
So that nurse is
Dude,
probably in
that's
jail.
fucking crazy.
That nurse is probably in jail somewhere. Like you'll
Holy
never see her again.
Shit, dude. That's crazy.
For her
Okay,
to
that
speak
shit-
out like that.
That
Like,
changed my entire perspective because I thought it like only like 1,000 people die out of like 1 million people.
no, that came on. It was like last week. You can Google it because like
People are
it's still
dying.
on YouTube somewhere. Like you can find some of them
Way.
on YouTube, but the original account's been gone now.
That's
so.
scary. It's like mass
And
people
the
being
government
sick,
saying
dying.
like that was a hoax, like that was just propaganda. Like okay,
No
it's-
matter what, you can find the videos of Wuhan being
Serious.
like completely deserted, right? You don't
Yeah.
desert a city over like 100 people dying. Like
population of like
China.
6 million.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
people gotta be dying. That's true, dude. I didn't even think about that. Oh
Yeah,
my God,
no.
dude. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's not
Buckets
like
of people in China.
and it's not
dying.
like some podunk area. It's like a nice little suburb in China. You know.
Dude.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy. That's scary. Thousands of people just dropping dead.
Throw pies.
They were talking about
Throw pie, bro.
throw pies.
That's actually most of my throw pies probably came from China, dude.
Yep.
I watch mostly Asian deep throats, so
Any
shout out
night.
to my if any of my girls are dead from the coronavirus.
R.I.P. the fucking real
R.I.P.
homies.
to the
Cheers. Pour one out for the fucking.
Pour it in the gravity
The corona
bomb.
out for the coronavirus, Asian deep throats,
There
and
you
I'll
go.
forever
I'm
never
done.
remember. You were so calm at 3 a.m. years ago, but goddamn, you got me.
Sam,
so-
can you grab me another beer? I gotta pour the rest of this out for the Chinese.
Oh my god, I'm seeing all these fuckers. Holy shit.
Dude,
Huh?
that's awesome.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
It's just salt and pepper, dude.
God bless you.
God bless you.
It's gonna be fine.
God bless you.
I can't tell if you're upset or not.
I'm not. God bless you.
Oh, you
Hey,
got-
they all fit on those 2 trays. 96 wings on 2 trays.
Ooh, wow, big
I didn't think it was gonna fit. I hope it fits in the oven. I don't know if these trays fit in the oven yet, but
Shit.
That's another battle. We'll figure that one out soon. We're fucked if it doesn't.
Sounds beautiful outside.
It is. As long as those fucking sand cranes aren't walking around.
Sand cranes.
Yeah, they sound so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
They take their time crossing the street and shit. They don't give a fuck if cars are waiting.
Dude, they're not. I can't even talk right now. I was gonna say, don't let Niebuhr hear you say that, dude. Sand grains.
Sand knackers. Did that lady get fired?
Who?
Knackers.
Knackers? What are you talking about?
The LA
Oh.
Knackers?
Yeah, the one that was online that dropped a hard ad. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
The LA Knackers.
Gio's fucking high. Are you kidding me? Yo, Matt, can you give me your address so I can give it to Hugo, or can
I
you give
just
to
sent
you,
it to Hugo.
What?
I just texted it to Hugo.
Well, I'm just gonna ignore. Go to move.
Good, yeah.
Fucking
Go to move.
go-to move. Yeah. Fucking idiot.
If you're like not within that 5-year gap,
Like literally, look at this. Look at this text. Like,
Ignore.
okay. Go-to move.
Perfect.
They'll figure it out. They'll know
Sorts
how to
itself
get it.
out.
They'll know what to do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if the gravity's gonna taste better with all that corona in there. Looks like someone pissed in there.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
Is it skipping frames? What's up? What's good? What's good, dog? What's good, homie? We've been going for a strong 42 minutes.
Really? Going pretty strong.
Going pretty strong. Okay. How you feeling?
I'm peaking right now.
You're peaking?
And yeah, I got little swirlies going, all this shit going. It's going
Nice.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, but get me on. We can talk about something. I'm still good.
All right.
Are you seeing trails yet?
Dude, I'm in a trail, man.
You
I'm
seeing
like-
trails?
What? Tell me about your Asian prostitute story.
Oh no, dude, not that. Anything but that.
No, come
I
on.
can't really talk about that right now in a head full of acid, bro.
You gotta get those demons out, man.
No, this is like the first time I don't want to talk about that demon. Oh.
Fair.
No, yeah, change the topic.
Fair.
That's a low point.
Let's talk about
Jeez.
Let's talk about why we got in this class.
Mm,
What were you guys doing before this?
that's a good point. Nice. Yeah.
I was milking cows before this actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was working on
Ontario for
a farm
Hispanics?
with a local Hispanics named Chiche and Chong. Yeah.
What were you doing before this?
Did you get the coffee beans?
What was your job before you came to
with
school?
Wanda Valdez?
That was it.
You're milking cows with Cheech and Chong.
Chiche.
Yeah. Okay. Matt, what were you doing before this?
I've been cooking. I've been in a kitchen, just somewhere
For
not
the whole
getting the
time?
sun.
Holy shit.
Pretty much, yeah, dude. I'm so fucking white for living down here in Florida.
Yeah.
Like ghostly, yeah.
Damn, dude.
But it's getting better.
No, I went to college for
Like
like
since the short sleeves and shorts on
Yeah.
a cold ass day.
Yeah.
I went to college for like 10 different things.
Mm.
And down here I went to college for like 2 different things. I went to college for computer science and entrepreneurship. And worked probably 3 different jobs. I worked waiting tables, Home Depot electrical, and what was the other one? PetSmart.
What are you doing at PetSmart? Just stocking shit? Or?
Just stocking shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't buy from them. They got puppy
Dude, they're
mills.
fucked up, man.
Puppy mills.
Yeah, puppy mills and all sorts of shit.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Mm.
Yep. But that's how it be. That's how it be. That's how they make money. Money.
Damn. Well, that's cool.
You guys like what we're doing though now, right? Makes sense?
Yeah, yeah. It makes sense in my life. I honestly want to do this for the rest of my life.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
I
it's,
can always fall back on cooking, but you know, I just got back out every couple weeks.
yeah.
Got a stupid fucking autoimmune disorder. Stupid skin condition.
No, really.
Just flares up a lot more when I'm in a kitchen
Oh
environment.
shit.
For some reason, just
Dude, it's a harsh environment, man. I mean, you're not only in heat, but you got like grease and shit. And
Well, just the hours too, and just you'd be just soaked in sweat for hours, and
That's
you know,
true,
and your
man.
skin's super sensitive anyways, and the cleaning chemicals that's what did it.
Damn, dude,
That's what
yeah.
really did it.
And they're long hours, so you're not sleeping a lot. You don't give a shit about what you're eating. You're just
Oh no, yeah, it was actually a bad environment. It's a good time to get out because it was like a time in my life where the people that I was with, like you know, they say like a lot of chefs are drunks, and it's true. A lot of them are. Like I worked with so many fucking coke dealers and pot dealers and fucking.
Dude, what is it in the restaurant industry?
It's
Everybody's
just
fucked
there,
up.
man. Like, it's just
Everybody's
always
fucked up.
there, and it was just so easy to fall into. And I realized like how much I was making every year just looking at my tax returns and realizing how much I saved. I'm like, fuck, dude, everything is going right back out, and I'm just, you know,
Damn, dude.
every night when you go out to drink and you're
Yeah.
at the bars, it's just
You don't even think about it. You're like,
little,
yeah.
little. It's just one drink, a couple drinks here and there, you know, and then you want to tip graciously, you know. You
Yeah,
do, like, you know,
dude, that, yeah.
you
that
throw,
goes
you
into-
throw like $10 too. She's hot, you know, whatever.
Mhm.
But you do that every night, and then all of a sudden that $4.50 you made is gone, and you're like, oh shit, I'll put this like gas on my credit card.
Yeah. Fuck.
It was a bad hole. I'm glad I got out of it and
Good for
shit.
you, man.
I mean, it wasn't really by choice, but
Yeah.
you know, fuck you, God, for giving me this.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Good point. Fuck, dude.
it was a reason to make a change, and the electrical thing, I got into it because I thought, you know, I read all those Facebook articles about how electricians are looking to get out, looking to retire, and there's nobody to replace them, and they're looking to pay really good, and so I'm like, oh shit, let's get into that field.
I was
Yeah.
honestly gonna get into music production until I was calling local music studios before this, and I was calling up every single music studio trying to get an internship, and every single one was either turning me down, already had interns working there, or would just say, "This is not for you, dude. Just stop right now." And the one guy, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, hello.
Someone's at the door.
Right?
What is it?
Look at this.
No,
What's up,
no.
bro?
What up, bud?
Oh, what's up, dude?
Forgot we're doing D&D.
Yeah, I forgot we're doing D&D. Oh my god.
That's gonna be sweet, man.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Oh, dude, look at those wings.
Yeah, dude. I got all 96 of them on the trace.
I had wings for lunch too, bro.
That's what's
We
up.
all winged up today.
Yeah, I got 4 sauces.
I forgot about that.
Asian zing, bro.
I don't think I've had the Asian zing, but I think I know what to make.
Did you take acid too?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Who took acid? No way.
Did he take acid?
No, I didn't take acid.
No, I mean I'm talking about Ryan.
Ryan?
No,
Did
he
you say
didn't.
too?
He did not.
Did you see the Oh no, he was talking to you.
Yeah, I'm like no.
No.
Do I look like I fucking did?
This chair keeps going. Oh my god, it does really force you out.
It really does. No, it'll keep going. It'll surprise you.
Yeah, it can go up.
Surprised. No fucking dude.
I'm serious. You really don't have to get up.
Oh my god. Like,
Why make
chair
it? Why make it
person.
so that?
Transformer.
Because when you're an old person, it's hard to get up, like from that squatting position.
Oh shit.
So like
Dude,
with this,
Ryan,
they can just kind of
bro.
rock themselves forward and keep walking.
This is so gnarly. This is unreal for this dude. Like, oh, I just want to wind down for the day.
After a long day, I just want to sit in my chair in that fucking position. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that table's on wheels too, so you can always bring it
Awesome.
around.
You're the only one who got their sheet because
I
you
just
know
had to clean up a little bit.
And every spell I ever used, dude.
we're in the middle of a podcast. So if you could fucking not, dude. Seriously,
Ryan,
you can not, dude.
Whoa.
Like seriously, dude. Like chill.
Chill out.
Scared my dog, bro.
Sorry to ruin.
Bad vibes.
Bad
Princess
vibes.
doesn't like that
Bad
either.
vibes.
I'm sorry.
Jeez. You're scaring Princess. You're scaring me.
She's trying so hard to put that in.
I'm sorry you're on your trip right now.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
No, baby girl, it's okay. Don't have a heart attack.
dude. She's
She gets so excited when people come over. Hey, Sam.
You wanna join in though? Like we're just chilling, talking about
fucking
throat.
deep right now.
Hey, no.
We're mad deep on it.
The topic we were just talking about
We're mad.
Why did you get into this electrical shit?
Why did I do it?
Yeah,
Simply, I just got tired of being fucking working at a place that I felt like had no like meaning behind it. And I was like, I want to do something with my hands.
That's fair.
And so I was like, I want a government job. I want a pension. I went on the city's website and I was like, oh look, they have electrician positions and stuff.
Well, they got some openings for sure.
Making $30 an hour with the city. I was like, fuck, I guess I'll just go learn an electrician trade real quick.
Nice. Good move,
Nice.
right? Solid story. Fuck yeah, dude. That's like a way better story than all of us where we're like, oh dude, like I don't know what to do, and like Ryan's just like, dude, like city job, like fucking pension, should do this. You know,
Do full benefits, man. Health insurance.
Nice,
Dental
dude.
insurance.
Right
fuck.
on, dude.
It's
That's
nice.
kind of what my plan was.
Cool.
So the topic of we were deep onto throat pies for a while.
Throw pies.
Throw pies.
Throw
Shout out to Throw
Dude, show them
Pies.
the
Shout out-
thing, dude.
shout out
The
to-
image of our podcast is so
This
beautiful.
this is our image of our podcast right now. We got no viewers. We got one.
It's so
Actually,
cute.
I lied. We have one
That's
viewer.
a good looking pie.
I like that, dude. Just throw pie, bro.
The font is
Oh,
amazing
man.
for it too, dude. It's so clean.
Dude, we gotta make this something.
That's
dude.
honestly
just for
amazing.
that image, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Is that the name of the podcast?
Throw pie.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah,
Dude,
Throw
hell
Pies.
yeah, dude.
Fuck
Throw
it.
pie.
I think that will sell. Yeah.
That's a, yeah, good selling point. Plus, we'll catch all the perverts looking for throw pie.
Yeah.
Dude, whatever. We need
We have an
advertisers.
automatic audience of sick fucks.
We need sponsors, man.
we'll get like
I don't care
cam.
who
We'll
we
get like
sell to.
cam websites as our sponsors.
Flashlights, dude. Flashlights.
Yeah,
crazy.
we'll get like AdamandEve.com as our sponsor.
Fuck. When we make it big.
Sponsored
Yeah.
by Ring Hacker.
It's big.
Yeah.
You can talk to children in their own.
What? Oh
I don't know.
no.
Alright.
Oh, we'll cut that. Edit that out.
No, sorry.
No, this is
Throw
live.
pie.
Real.
This is
Oh,
live.
This
This is live.
Just throw pies, man.
This is throw pie, man.
Throw pies alive, girl. Gonna show up. What's the next conversation piece?
Fuck. Let me check. Trade school,
Wings and throw
video
pies.
games, drug experience. We already talked about that. Conspiracies.
Ooh, okay, give it. Oh, the coronavirus was a good one, dude. Kicking off on that.
That was good.
That was
Um,
crazy. I never even heard about that.
Dude, no, coronavirus is an anagram for carnivorous, but veganism is an anagram for saving me. So everyone needs to go vegan.
Well, there you go.
How about fuck that?
Disagree.
Yeah, we gotta play full of
And then we got
Disagree.
after the chicken wings.
No.
Yeah,
After
after
the
the
chicken
wings
wings,
and the hot
I'll
dogs.
consider it. Like, I'll go
Wait,
without
where's
food.
where's your grill, by the way?
What?
Where's your grill, by the way?
What, girl?
You don't have a grill?
Oh, I hate you. Yeah, no,
Or
I don't
bacon,
girl.
dude.
You said you had a grill.
A grill. Oh, I thought you said girl.
Yeah, whole top, bottom.
Do you have a girl too?
I've got a grill. No, I don't have a grill. I've got a grill, but it's like I'm not using that grill. No, that thing is no shape to be.
All right, we can use the oven. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. All
That's
right.
the best way to do my wings, anyways.
All right, yeah, that's all good.
Oven wings.
I'm just waiting. I guess I don't know until when. When do we want to eat? I'm still doing
Do
that
they
fasting
have to
thing,
be
so
cooked?
they're raw.
Yeah, dude. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Just sauce them up, right?
Saucy, just fucking raw wings, bro.
Sauce them up.
Jeez.
Cold, yeah, dude. Yeah.
Princess might be in on that.
That's true. She probably.
She'd be throwing up so much
Yeah,
later.
she would.
And I would be too.
So they'll start that coronavirus outbreak here, bro. Eat some Chinese chicken.
Francis, what are you doing? You trying to jump up on scene?
Trying to get some love, bro.
Throwing up so much.
Subo.
And I would no Subo.
No Liam.
Oh, I don't know.
We didn't even
I didn't
invite.
tell them
We
that.
didn't even invite Liam.
I didn't
Sadly.
have it. Just checking.
I didn't even tell him I bought the extra wings because
It's a lot of
thought he was
wings.
coming over.
Maybe next week we can get Liam on it.
How many people do we have coming tonight then?
We got Hugo. We got Gio. We got
Is Hugo playing?
no.
No.
But you go coming?
He's got ribs cooking.
That was
Yeah,
like the
Hugo's
worst
cooking
weekend.
ribs.
He said he was bringing a barbecue over.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's the only
He's
you
gonna
got
bring his-
about is
he's gonna
fucking
bring his grill.
ribs. Yeah. Fucking caveman, dude.
Well, dude, all right, that's fine.
But
We'll go see
you know
I'm
what?
sure those
Fuck.
things will
I
be
might
good,
ask him if
so-
he can bring his grill.
He said he was going to. He was telling me he was going to.
What a primal
Really?
thing, dude.
That
I'm gonna
was just
bring
the
my
other day. I haven't
fucking
talked to him in a couple
meat
days,
over to your
so.
house and just cook it.
I mean, I haven't talked to him since yesterday, but
It's fucking awesome.
it's a couple days.
Well, I think I don't know if he's already left or not. It's 5:40 right now, and he said he'll be here at 6:30.
Who did?
Hugo.
Is he in Rabonia?
He's in Rabonia. Yeah.
Those are going-
Good old state of Rabonia. God bless of a country.
What was
Fuck.
the name of that country in Black Panther?
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Yeah, I feel like it's like on that level. Like Rabonia.
It's like no one knows about it, but
People
like
of Rabonia are similar, but just like less technology.
Yeah, just a couple grades below.
Jacob's working.
You make it through the barrier and it's like this beautiful. They wear gold.
They have like all this advanced technology, and there's just so much more fucking alien-like than us.
They ride
They just
dinosaurs and
send
shit,
better
dude.
representatives, and these fucking hood rats are sending better. Just to keep it in.
Yeah, you think want us to know it?
Jeez.
Because they'll send us in to steal the resources, bro. They can't know that.
So like, alright.
Did you just say it's like disguised by all these hood rats?
Yeah, dude.
It's like two bums fighting over a can of soup, and then you walk past them and they disappear.
So like, but I'm saying because people come from Wakanda and they're like, oh, we're like the people from Wakanda, right?
Yeah.
So the people they're sending out are purposely like hood rats. So we're like, oh, we don't want anything to do with Rabonia, so they can keep their technology.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking genius,
They're like advanced as
dude.
fuck over there.
Fuck, but they're so deep that they're infiltrating our system with hood rats, so we don't want anything to do with them.
No.
That's a
But
That's why.
It's
that is a
why they
perfect
always-
novel/movie.
That is good conspiracy right there.
That is the movie in Black
But that's why they're always
Panther.
declaring war on our
Fuck
hands,
me.
dude.
Oh Jesus. Well done, dude.
That explains why they're always declaring war on Iran and shit too.
Well, rip off that idea and make it a movie. Spin it off somehow. Come on, get chop.
Didn't they make I think it's called Black Panther.
Yeah,
They kinda
that's
did
what
that
I'm
already.
saying, yeah.
Well, just change up some ideas and
Like a Black
rip it off.
Panther parody.
Yeah, it would have to, yeah.
Less African.
Less African, more Hispanic.
Dude, that movie like is so like the antithesis though is like super hyped like hidden African technology. This is like hidden Rabonian technology, but very like I don't know.
Hispanic.
Lost it. Yeah, Hispanic. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude.
If only.
If only.
They have guns that shoot out fucking flip flops, bro. The chocolate is.
I'm just trying to think, like, what kind of Hispanic technology would they have?
Are we still on conspiracies?
Yeah.
I was doing rumors and conspiracies in one.
That's good.
What kind
Came
of
up
visuals
with
you
a
get
boner.
in that?
I'm fucking like this whole deal, this whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
see that.
it's going pretty good. But even like if I just like you, everything kind of just moving into itself.
Here's my face. Really.
Oh man.
Pretty Orion-y, pretty normal.
Oh man,
That's
your
good.
eyes
No,
have
it's
adjusted
definitely
to this.
Fuck, dude. I don't know, man.
His eyes have adjusted now to the light.
We were talking about Sykes earlier.
Yeah, you seem like you have experience. Shed light on the throat.
Just dump the knowledge on the throat. Oh, what are we doing?
On the Throat Pie with the podcast.
But what are we talking about?
We were talking about Sykes.
Boom.
Psychedelics.
What do you think? Off the first thing that comes to your mind when I say psychedelics.
Like, what are your experiences? Like,
They were all really good until I got fucked up.
It was just the one bad.
Salvia should be legal
Just the
again.
one bad one, dude, and it was enough.
It's insane, dude.
It was enough to fucking destroy me.
Damn, dude. It's scary. Well, also don't take 7 tabs of acid and eat 2 pounds of mushrooms.
It's a little better. 2 pounds of mushrooms.
Did you get pulled over or something? Shit.
Dude, this guy, fuck.
Oh shit.
He was blasting on Mars for a while.
Yeah, it wasn't 2 pounds of mushrooms and 7 pounds of acid, but
Okay.
It was 2 tabs of acid and 7 grams of mushroom.
Oh wow, shit. Okay.
Respect.
Yeah. So you crack your doodle on it.
Yeah, it kind of cracked into it a little bit.
No. Never had a bad trip.
Me neither.
I've never
I've
had.
I was the happiest moment of my life was on mushrooms.
See, mushrooms always fuck with me.
Terrified in my life I've ever been was when I was on acid, but it was also like pleasantly terrifying. I don't understand. Like,
Go on. What do you mean?
I can't really explain. Like, I was just like a panic attack, but I was still like, okay, I got it. The entire fucking time. But it was just like I just break up into a nervous laughter all the time. Yeah. Good times.
Do you have your
though,
jerky,
man.
Orion?
What?
Oh, Hugo's asking.
Dang, you should have brought it. I let my dad bring it to his job today. He said it was the funniest fucking thing ever. He got 14 people with it.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
Dude,
the whole
it was-
family's
it
fucking
was
with
his
him.
mission, dude.
The whole Newberry family's just fucking around.
Yeah, dude, that jerky's nothing to fuck around with. Dude. Oh my god.
Yep.
It's working.
Dude, look at the onesie, bro.
Oh, nice.
Come get in on this throw pie, dude.
Doing alright.
You see anything yet?
I'm just like minding visual shit. Pretty loopy.
Get some throat pies.
Come get in on this throw pie.
Throw pie, bud.
Yeah,
Princess
dude.
thinks you want her.
Dude, my dad said he gave the guy, he gave a guy one, he's like, it's kind of hot, just so you know. He's like, let me try it. And he said he had it in his mouth, maybe chewed it twice at 2 seconds, just went, fuck you.
Fuck.
To the throw pie?
Yeah, he
That's
was
the name of the
he was
podcast.
giving him a throw pie.
Oh.
You're on throat pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
wow.
dad was giving the guy a throw pie, and he
Throw
was
pie
like,
laugh.
"Fuck you."
He goes, fuck you, bro. That's
Just
spicy.
spit it all
No, you were
out.
like,
You were on throat pie last.
They said they gave it to one guy, and he was like, disappeared for like a whole 20 minutes.
Can I just call up some random numbers and see if they want to be a guest on the show? Just
Crank
And
Yankers.
just tell them thanks for calling or something like that.
yeah. Just call up some random numbers in Brooklyn.
I'm actually excited that Crank Yankers is actually coming back.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Nice. I do like Crank Acres.
That was good shit.
it was a good show when I was a kid. I
It was
actually
like
enjoyed
early
it.
2000s. Good
Really early Comedy Central 2000s.
What was that other show, dude? That fuck. I don't know. I can only remember the theme song for it, but it was like, oh, what's that? Wow, that feels good. I don't know what's going on up there. was that Jim? I don't
Some horny bird on your head.
Woo, felt good. I don't know what I was talking about. Probably something stupid. What are you eating there, bud?
Food.
What kind of food?
Oh shit,
Chinese
dude.
food.
Chinese.
Chinese food.
Chinese.
No. No. No.
I'm sorry, baby.
Princess, no.
I hate
Princess,
No.
lay down.
No, it doesn't work.
I'll eat up at the table like a human.
Come here.
You're like such a dirty Chinaman meat
You
lizard.
can get up here.
Whoa, dude, you can be anything but racist.
I'm not trying to be racist. He looks like a dirty Chinaman. Dude.
I'm just kidding.
He's not even racist.
You can say anything but drop the hard R show.
Dude, I want this to be on free speech, man. Drop hard R's if you really feel it. I would prefer if you don't, though.
Hard R's?
I'm like an N-word hard R.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Oh.
You're calling me out, are you?
I don't understand what you're calling it.
Yeah, I see a mic in this room. I see you're gonna use this skit for like 10 years. Be like, come to the races.
Yeah.
The knacker.
It's such a weird word, man. Like nigger. Like the fact that
It is though. It
it's
is.
weird that like we're all like, it's on. Like that's such a weird concept of like a word. Like it's so like.
Because it has history to it, you know?
Does it, or do we make a history?
So does
around it?
spick.
It
Like,
has,
nobody was around when slaves were around, so we acknowledge that there's.
we acknowledge the history of it, which we shouldn't, but you know what? Fuck it. Why not?
I just think it's crazy. It's a crazy concept.
Right, because it's just small mouth noises.
No,
Yeah.
because like hip hop culture.
Where they say the N word?
It's hip hop culture. Like, yo, what up, nigga?
Yeah, but that's got.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's firmly against whatever Bill Cosby believed. Firmly against it.
And we all know he's the voice of reason, bro.
Oh yeah.
Love those pudding pops.
I love the pudding pop.
Pudding pops in there.
Is I just lock it?
Just when it gets cold, it sticks. What's the next topic? D&D?
D&D.
How's our DM doing? Is he ready for the night? You guys have faith in our DM?
It doesn't look like it right now. No. I can't fake. I just gotta get me through shit.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you didn't prep at all.
Yeah.
I knew that this isn't even his computer.
I am not ready at all.
Dude, you gotta build me a world, man. Build me a scenario that I can explore with my lizard dick, man.
Oh, is it a lizard?
I want to look
Well,
up.
it's a lizard with a dick.
A man walks
Fair
up.
enough.
A man walks up to you.
I was just blown away by the penis. I didn't even see the lizard.
Most people would be.
behind
It's a
it,
big dick.
Jesus.
I was just, I was so embarrassed and just like, so like, stunned / laughing /
When you found the picture, dude, I was like, what's funny is like how you interpreted
No,
my
when the
drawing.
girl saw me looking at the picture.
What are you talking about?
When the high school students saw me looking at your
Someone
picture.
saw you looking.
Yeah, the
Oh,
high school
dude.
students. Earlier today, dude.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Wait, the girl in our class?
It's so
You
fucking
weren't there.
cool.
No, it was just the random kids came by. High school students.
Oh, true.
And when he was working on the D&D projects,
There's a guy.
he saw that big wiener, bro.
That's awesome. Like, I'm not
Did they
tell
say
you.
anything?
No, they couldn't. We're just laughing at each other. I don't. You don't. She just saw it.
No explanation, just a giant lizard. Dude, that's fucking awesome. What should, like, oh my god, her perspective has to be so skewed. Like, these sick pervert fucks. They were just playing D&D, bro.
Like, we're just playing D&D and, like, you
We're
know,
not jacking off to this.
we're just having a fun fucking time, like, you know, and yeah, some bukkake, right?
Holy shit, dude.
It's part of a game.
Yeah, it's a game,
It's a
bitch.
game, dude. It's not a big deal. Fuck.
Fuck off.
That's awesome. That's so
I-
great.
I
Like, how
find
old? Was she, like, young? Was she, like, old?
Yeah, she was in high school.
Oh, that's better.
She was just like, no, she was just like there to like look at the trades
Oh, no way.
and like
She's
get
like,
a perspective
You're
of
not going to
like
school
what
here.
her future's like.
No. It's just creeps looking at anti-lizard dicks. It's fucking awesome, dude. Like, yeah, no, dude, you wanted to change your whole life. Maybe she's like, you know, maybe I should really go to med school. Like, maybe I should really go to trade school.
I should get a real degree, bro.
Just change your life with that big lizard anti-dick. That's amazing, dude. Good for you.
Good for her.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Like, I just keep thinking of Superbad, like when he talks about how the dicks, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Where did that picture come from? Did you find it, or did you have to actually create that?
It's all this guy.
found it. I looked up our
You didn't even have to look, you just look a big titted Argonian and it came right up?
Yeah.
Wow, go figure. They're not lying. That's fucking rad, dude.
You sounds effective.
Big titted Argonians, bro. I'm getting turned on in there. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Does it sound effective?
Dude, everything affects me right now, man. This onesie's affecting me right now.
Yeah.
Overstimulation.
Want to touch it?
No, no, man.
Touch it. Touch it.
Very soft. That's nice.
Careful. Don't fall in.
This is Girl Pies.
Girl, bye.
Girl Pies live? Girl Pies.
Is it live?
Is it recording? Did you guys already record it? Or is it
Yes, it's live, dude.
Oh.
You're
You have one person watching.
You're talking to millions and millions of subscribers.
Oh. Hi. That's it. That's all I want to say.
Fuck my stomach. What?
I thought video was coming on. I thought someone was talking on that.
Maybe his phone.
Oh, that was Orion. Oh.
Switched over to Chatterbait.
I'm looking at a Dominican girl with big titties.
Oh, what? Why is it not?
Come on, Fred. Come on.
What do you got going on?
Hey, go look at that shit. Want treat? Hey,
What,
you want
Instagram
treat?
model?
Something like that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A fake human, that would be unbelievable to deal with.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Move you over.
She looks cuter in the video.
Oh, what's going on here? Alright.
I don't like it.
See a sick fetish, huh?
What?
I don't like their voices, bro.
I can't stop it. It's still going. I'm not even looking at it. There we go.
Holy fuck, dude, that's wow. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on, bud. No, like this whole thing in general is just such a fucking like, what is that? It's so crazy.
We're still live, dude. Let's talk about something, dude.
Big titty
Pause the
Argonians.
podcast and watch more.
Like big titty Argonians.
Big titty Argonians, bro.
Goddamn Catalina light mixer.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
A little bit of cloud dust.
Oh, you can sit.
Take your spot.
I can mute. Got another little thing over here.
I'm already on season 2 of My Hero.
Oh, you like it?
It's pretty good.
My Hero Academia.
I want to hear that's great.
It's great, dude. I want to fuck the frog girl.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh
Let's
my
talk about-
god.
Let's talk about Kill la Kill.
Let's talk about Naruto Shippuden because that's the only anime I'm caught up
Some
on.
chick that has like a magical like set of
Scissor.
like panties or something. I don't know.
Kill the kill? No, she has like half of a scissor.
Is it a half of a scissor? But like, dude, it's all about.
It's all about clothing,
tits
right?
Yeah,
and
fun.
shit. And,
Oh,
I don't know.
I should probably give it a try.
It's on Netflix,
Yeah.
I think.
It is on Netflix, but I haven't.
They're gonna get rid of it though.
Like super hentai shit.
Kind of,
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It's really good though. The animation's beautiful. So.
I'm sure it's funny. Go on.
Well, the action's pretty fucking good. In that
The
show.
action's
It's
great,
fucking
too.
amazing. It's
Oh.
intense.
The comedy's
It's super intense.
For
Like,
sure. I
one
never
punch-
really got into anime.
like
dude,
One
but,
Punch
like-
Man kind of shit.
Oh, I did like One Punch
If you do want to get
Yeah.
into anime, try Cowboy Bebop first. It's like it's like really.
That's like
good.
classic, dude. I remember that being on like my babysitter would watch that when I was like 4. Yeah, Toonami.
That
shit,
run,
yeah.
Yeah, it's really.
That's crazy, dude.
Is it? How so?
It's fucking American
Used to watch all those
culture, dude. Just
Back
like
then, like
reserved
Gundam
in my
Wing,
mind.
like all those.
Dude, I tried to go back and watch a couple animes that I liked as kids, and I watched them. I'm like, holy fuck, this
This
looks
sucks.
so old.
It
Like,
sucks.
back then, you don't think about it, but you look at it now. It's like, damn, this come out when like TVs were invented or something. That's fucking. Tried to watch Rurouni Kenshin over again.
Oh yeah, no, it's not good.
Damn, it's so slow too to get into the story. You're like, I remember loving this shit.
Fuck your
And
backslash.
Yu Yu Hakusho. If you remember
I
that
didn't
one.
really care for that one, but yeah, I know it.
I loved it as
It's
a
a little
kid.
spirit guy.
Yeah,
Oh, that one. Yeah. That's really slow.
it's so slow, dude. I like watched like 4 episodes. I can't do it anymore.
I've watched so much of One Piece that like, oh my god, you guys haven't seen that show.
It's like 500. It's still going.
It's still
That's one of the ones
fucking
I haven't
going.
watched.
I've got like
I
like
quit.
season 6, and each season has like 200 episodes.
I had to
It's
look-
fucking
Oh my
ridiculous,
God.
yeah.
For Naruto, I had to look up the
shit.
filler
Not that much,
episodes,
so it's up
and
there.
I had to skip them because it was just fucking atrocious.
Whoa.
Which one?
For Naruto, Shippuden.
Filler episode.
For
I tried to
Naruto,
watch them
for
all.
Naruto and Shippuden.
Watch them all. The ending is worth it.
Well, because it's called One Piece, right? And they're trying to find a piece, and there's like 7 pieces, right?
No, there's more.
There's more than 7
There's
pieces.
more than it.
But doesn't it take them like 700 episodes to get one piece?
Yes.
The One Piece is the treasure.
Whoa, dude.
It's because they're trying to find map pieces,
It's the
right?
treasure. Yeah. I don't really. Do you want me to get into it?
If you want, if we're a podcast.
I'd have to have visuals. Their world
Dude, what
is
an
like
epic
only
tale,
has
holy
their
shit.
world only has like land on like the equator of it, or whatever, you know, the equator, but only around that, and then the rest is all sea. And so like the only way to get into like the central current is from like this one mountain that the boat actually goes up the mountain and falls down.
What?
It's all
They have to go through this current, go underneath the next
Okay.
mountain, come out the other side, and then find the one piece
So
on the
that
other
brings you
side.
into the whoa.
But it's just like, yeah, it's stupid. It's not stupid, it's fun, but it's just, I'm getting too old for it.
Yeah. Sounds, yeah,
Getting
sounds
too old
like
for it. It was a journey I started like years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Naruto, yeah.
Dang.
I was just like a little nerdy freshman in high school.
I watched the first episode of Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z, but
Thank you.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Everything to
And
me.
like, God
Most
damn,
people.
dude, I feel like I could have drawn, like, drew that. I could have been the animator on that show.
Yeah. I'd never seen an episode of Dragon Ball ever.
Really?
Never.
Dragon Ball.
I've seen
Dragon
bits and
Ball.
pieces, like
Dragon
whenever
Ball,
Toonami
Ball.
came on, but I've never
I was
seen a
such
full
fan
episode of Dragon Ball.
Z. I watched Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball GT. I watched it all, even though it was pretty bad. I mean, it wasn't
Why was it bad though?
because it wasn't made by the creator of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball.
Yeah, they
They sold it off
yeah.
to the animation company, and then they kind of created what like they thought fans would want to see.
I guess not. I always thought the cool design for the monkey man. It's S4.
the same.
Sand, yeah.
The,
Yeah, I wish they brought that back.
Yeah, that's one of the cool designs I actually like. Or Baby. I remember Baby.
I remember fucking watching Dragon Ball and having Goku, like, watching him learn the Kamehameha wave. You're like, shit, he didn't always know how to do that.
I remember watching the first episode and having him like work out on the ship and like having him. It's like
What?
damn.
It's just the way your face was super fucking red. You were
Nope.
Just trying to like work fine.
No wonder. Yep.
Clearing the ball, man.
Dude, Majin Buu is probably one of my favorite evil people, though.
Majin Buu. Is he the purple guy? Who eats like he turns him into chocolate.
Hell yeah.
He's
dude.
pink.
Oh my god.
How do you?
I saw that.
First
Hell
there was,
yeah.
I
first
saw
there
that
was a fat-
episode.
there was
But I don't like, yeah, there's the regular Majin Buu,
There's
but
a
then
fat
there's
one.
Super Buu and Kid Buu, dude, are fucking
and then the
badass,
chocolate one.
dude.
I remember the chocolate one turned into the. I remember there was the chocolate.
I saw the one. I
Princess
saw the
Leia
chocolate
freaking out.
one.
Yeah, the brown one.
I saw the chocolate one.
There's the old one, too, where they fuck up the fusion or something like that. I don't remember. He goes to fuse with something. I know at one point, Buu fuses with one of the Saiyans. Remember, and he has, like, the vest on? He, like, fuses.
He takes baby Trunks. Then baby.
Kid Trunks.
It's Kid Trunks and his other guy.
Because they fused, right?
Yeah,
And then
and he ate
that
'em.
fusion fused to, okay.
And he ate those
Shit
bitches.
was nuts.
Throw Pie Podcast brought to you by coronavirus.
What line?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I was a kid, I actually spent like hours actually trying to create my own like spirit orb or something. You know, like
Dude.
I would actually sit there and it was actually like closer to meditation, except I was like trying to do something absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Dude, there was a
So I was like, if I
episode,
just do exactly what I learned in Dragon Ball Z, I will get this.
well, there was an episode where Goku was, I think
awesome.
Goku was
I
teaching
swear.
Goku was teaching Gohan how to fly, and he was telling him, he's like, you feel like the pull in your
It's like,
through the
yeah,
body,
that
then you,
makes sense. I'm
and then
gonna
like
do
you,
this.
then like a little orb of light comes out, dude. I was probably like 8 years old, and I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn to fly.
But that's awesome that like something that like something can teach you that at such a young age.
Mhm.
You know,
How to fly?
like
I mean,
yeah, how to
that
fly.
one,
Like something can teach you how to fly at such a young age. You know.
Yeah, never learned that. It's pretty bad at it.
I know, dude. Like you know,
Yes,
you can still learn
even
though. You
alien.
can still learn.
I actually haven't.
Yeah,
I know it's like one of like the staples, like
It's kind of it's a weird one, but it's kind of cool.
Take me to the moon.
I just wish there was more Seven Deadly Sins. Man.
There is, bro. It's hiding.
Do you think there's a fourth season out already?
I thought there was.
It's a Netflix original series though. If there was a
It's
fourth
not.
season,
It's
it'd
not.
be on
It's,
Netflix.
it's not on Netflix.
I just wish
Yeah,
there was
it's not an
more
original
Devil
series.
is a part timer.
They took licensing from that. That's like a whole issue as well. Like they prevent airing worldwide, even though it's already airing in Japan. They prevent it from airing it in here in the Americas because they want people to binge it.
Not even on the Crunchyroll.
On Crunchyroll.
So
Crunchyroll
you're
is different.
saying-
Crunchyroll is like
Fourth season is out right now.
Probably.
Crunchyroll, like I think
But-
they block certain.
but not in English.
But not in English. No. Maybe no.
I don't like subtitles. The reason I don't like subtitles, dude, is because anytime I'm
I wanna see
watching
the movie
anime,
so
I'm
bad.
playing some sort of game, and I can't play a game and watch the anime and read the subtitles all the time.
So you need it dubbed.
Yeah, I prefer it dubbed.
I do too.
I'm good, man. I've trained myself. I'm good. Love it.
It's just about reading fast.
What, the subs? You like
I'm
subs?
good, yeah.
You're just a slow reader, Ryan. Okay.
Yeah, I know. But
I
even
think American
even if I
voices
was,
fuck up a lot, you know,
Oh,
too.
really? No way. That's
Yeah.
interesting, actually. Different takes.
I
on,
bet
like,
you the
consuming
Japanese
art,
voices
you know?
fuck up too. You just can't understand it.
I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the
True.
only anime you should watch subbed
Because of the voice acting.
because of the voice acting memes.
You should play a sound clip of that.
What? Because like the American's bad, or because the
Yes.
Japanese?
Yes.
I think I like the,
The
subs more
American
because I
dubbed
wanna
is
learn to
bad.
speak Japanese, though. I think that's really why. I enjoy it. So I did learn like a few words and phrases here and there.
Dude, I every now and then I go on Duolingo and try to learn some Japanese.
I'm gonna go to
How's
Japan.
that going?
I haven't done it in a long time, but I know like,
Attack on Titan
how to
is
say white.
I know how to say green.
Sheila.
Shiro.
You, you probably already know how to say green. You don't even notice.
俺はおちんちんが大好きなのよ。
That sounds pretty good. Is that real?
Yeah, it means I love penis.
Is it really?
Yeah. I chin chin.
What are you
just
watching,
penis.
bud?
And then
This
Daikido,
is
I
not
love.
from anime.
It's not from anime at all.
Dude, have you
Yeah,
seen,
yeah,
have you not seen Filthy Frank at all?
No.
No? Oh my gosh, he's a golden treasure. You gotta. He's Joji.
I don't want that right now. That
Jesus.
sounds so much, dude.
You don't want to watch that on
I
acid.
don't. I really don't. The idea of like
Have you guys seen the movie John Dies at the End?
No. I haven't
Who?
seen that.
John Dies at the End.
John, yeah.
You have?
Is that
I,
good?
but I can't. I remember watching it, but I can't
it's,
remember.
It's kind of like fucked up, but yeah, it's good. I
No,
like it. It's
Damn.
trippy. It's trippy.
Good trippy movie. Good,
If I watch it again, I'll remember it, but I can't remember it right now.
Oh yeah. Definitely gonna rewrite that shit. Is anyone else coming over tonight?
I
Zuba.
texted.
Well, I mean, Suba might not be coming over until later, but
I asked when Jacob was coming, but he never responded.
he's still working. He's working till 11.
Jacob is?
Yeah.
Oh.
He came over here earlier to pick up his fucking hard cider.
Oh fuck.
Thanks, sir. How are you about to have a session with 2 people down?
Where's Liam?
Well done, sir.
He doesn't have a character.
He doesn't have a character?
No.
Oh.
Chewbacca is down, dude.
It looks so atrocious to me right now.
Oh my god.
This just looks like the epitome of like, don't do drugs.
This is the epitome of podcasts.
You'll end up in a onesie, coughing up dance on some guy's
We'll have to
couch.
find a carriage to fucking carry them. I'll just put them on my Pegasus or my
shit.
Manta Ray for now.
So what's the story? Like they like drank something they shouldn't have, and now they're fucking asleep for like. We can't wake them up. They're unconscious.
No,
or
they're
something?
banished to the Shadow Realm. How about that?
The Shadow Realm.
Nah,
Fuck
but that's
it.
like a whole thing that we're gonna have to unbanish.
Yeah,
Like,
no, don't make it too hard.
Oh, he's the DM. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh,
I just hate it when players don't show up and then they show up for another session. Like I hate coming up with a story for that. Like I hate it. Like,
This
it's
is what
so
we're
hard to
working with
do.
Right now, this is the group. Suba's not coming.
Like, if Suba shows up, then you can just, like, do a saving throw and, like, oh, he's free or something.
Okay, he gets his foot stuck in the ground.
Boom. Alright, that's where we're at right now in the world.
And then so we just leave him. Like sorry. dude,
Yeah,
you're-
like,
you're
Sorry, bro. Like
I'll send my Pegasus for you. Randy.
Alright, we leave him. No way.
No, can we make him in a pond and he's trapped there, like it's frozen over?
No, I feel like it'd be cool if they were unconscious and there was something that we had to take care of like along the
Like
way.
a
Like
Like you mean like
Like, so we have to carry with
we
us?
have to? Do we have to force feed him?
what?
Force feed him.
They're gonna be malnutrition.
No, but he would.
then they
4
have to
days
stay
ago,
with
dude.
the party.
He made
Turtle!
my lizard dick for one hit.
Zuba's a triton, bro. I don't know what they eat.
I don't fucking
Dude, we don't have to feed them, dude. They're unconscious and fasting's okay.
Oh, you're right.
They're
You're
fine,
right.
dude.
They have to leave the party.
Oh, I got you.
What do you mean?
They can't be. Like,
They
with
can't
us.
be in the party
What?
anymore.
Forever?
No,
There's
for
no-
the session.
They're unconscious in the party though.
They're unconscious. They're just unconscious.
Knocked out.
Or
Like a
can't-
rock hit 'em
they got
in the
I'm
knocked
actually
out.
interested to see how well this game
They
goes.
were
with that.
fucking knocked heads.
We were supposed to invite Liam, bro.
Okay.
I feel so guilty.
Yeah,
I
like
thought he was invited, so I don't feel guilty.
Fuck's
Shit.
Liam, bro.
Didn't you know we were doing
Who the
this
fuck's
shit?
Liam?
I'm dead serious right now.
The black guy.
Fuck the J. Curl.
Who?
The black guy in our classroom.
Black guy named Liam in our classroom.
Yeah.
who? No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck
I'm
off,
fucking
dude.
kidding.
I'm dead serious right now. Hold on, let me see.
He's
like
half German.
He's half black.
He's half black.
Is he half German?
And he
He's
has
half
like
German.
the bun.
Okay.
Usually has a little bun.
Oh yeah, you talking about it like he's like.
Is he a
he's-
dude?
Yeah.
No,
No,
dude.
he's
Shut
Yo,
his
you are
seat on the side,
tripping,
man.
dude.
We don't pay
He
attention.
has a little bun, dude. He like puts it back. He's like kind of fat.
He is
You guys,
fat.
fuck you guys. You're fucking with me.
No, you just took acid.
I had no idea what you were talking about. I was like, you're making a character. Yes, a black guy with a bun.
Oh, you thought we were playing like. Oh, okay.
Dude, I had no idea what was going on, bro. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, Liam's a human being in this world. And he's coming over to play D&D. Sweet. dude.
Call him, text him, shit.
Hang on, I gotta find something out.
I don't have his number.
I don't have his number either.
I don't have his number.
Who has his number?
No
I
one.
do.
He does.
Matt. Fuck.
Matt. See, that was good content.
That was good. That was pretty good.
I want to listen to this podcast after
I
this.
don't. It's
I don't,
probably just
bro.
Nonsense.
I just
dude.
got here, so I don't know what you guys said before this.
I hope we don't have any viewers or listeners right now.
We have
We have one. We have two.
Who's them?
Hey!
Whoa, no way. What up? Welcome to Throw
What are their
Pod.
names?
It's my homie.
No.
Who's the other person?
No one.
Yeah.
It's actually myself.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
man.
It's okay.
R.I.P.
Say,
Dude, I can't believe you forgot who Liam was.
Totally.
The fuck?
What was that?
demon.
How you guys described him was so spot on. Like, it would sound like you were making someone up to me. That's so good.
Spud, how's the podcast sound, dude?
See, that's how we
Bunch
need to
of
describe.
fuck shit.
That's how we need to describe characters, like what we see. You know.
The fuck shit stack.
Where'd you what?
How's the mic sound?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck shit
How,
stack.
yo, how does the mic sound,
Did you
dude?
catch what I said
No.
when you were saying about Liam's weight?
No.
You said, "Oh, you didn't? Okay, good." I'm not saying what I said.
Good. It was probably bad, huh?
Well, it was relating to his weight.
Would you comment on his weight?
Oh, he said he's kind of fat, and I says he is.
And you said that to his face?
No, I did not say that to his face.
And you said that near him?
I said to you guys.
He said it right
Just said it
now
like 2 minutes
in
ago.
this room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's fine. Yeah, fuck.
Well, like you know, it'd be.
Oh, I'm loud?
He's
Oh.
losing weight. That's what matters.
everyone else
Working
is
out,
everyone else
which
is
I'm happy
distant?
for.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Okay.
He's on that Mike no eat thing, dude. That's
It's-
fucking crazy.
Huh, maybe I should
I'm
move
so
it.
surprised. I feel like I had a dream about meeting all you guys one
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it was really weird.
I don't know.
Hard to describe. But it was basically just the class. That's all I remember.
What about
Like,
what about
specifically Mike and his mustache and his tattoos.
what about now, Spud?
It's weird. And it wasn't his, I don't know. It was weird.
You're like a character in a dream. Yeah, I get that.
What?
Yeah.
The mic for me is a little loud, and then for everyone else it's distant. Yeah.
Dang.
I've had trippy shit like that too, though, where I've like definitely like had a dream about somebody prior to meeting them. That's fucking like weird shit. Like I met. This is fucking unrelated, but
Same.
like.
Shit.
Yeah, you're like, is that some like weird like consciousness thing? Like, are you tuned into some shit? Like, that's some crazy shit, right? Maybe we're like fucking computers, or you're like a meat computer or some shit.
Well, I don't know. I think it's just like experiences and like just your.
But how would you be
Your
able to
mi-
like
your
project
mind meshes
future
them.
shit? Or
Hashtag
are you
meat
just
computer.
tricking yourself into thinking that you've already like, you know what I mean?
Especially in the environment you're used to, because I've been here. I lived here all my life
Mhm.
so far. So maybe I don't know. I guess
like
my
deja vu. Like, how much of that is like you're just tricking yourself into thinking something like unique?
It's a
Like,
glitch in the matrix,
Yeah,
man.
glitch in the matrix. Two black cats, bro.
Mm,
God damn it, where did that lighter go? There we
I
go.
don't know.
Sam.
I don't,
I was gonna say Sam, where's my lighter?
hard to
Every
describe,
time.
Connor.
No, it's hard to describe. I'm starting to describe, bro.
Depends which, I guess, what reality is. Because technically, when you're high, you you can say you're not yourself, but if you do it every day, you say
Geo.
that's yourself.
Well said, Gio, rip that right there.
Dude, that shit's yellow.
Make me yourself. Become yourself.
An
Gio.
illusion. Alright, now you both are gonna fail your test.
No shit. Well done.
I mean, I'm not talking at all, but I mean, can you like hear like everyone? Oh, it's loud. Can you hear everyone else fine?
Are you talking to someone?
No, yeah.
Well, I think
You
I might
hear me
start
coughing.
licking those wings.
Oh, good call, dude.
Ask this man if he hears me coughing.
You can, yeah, he can hear you coughing. Oh, he can totally hear you coughing. You're clipping on the mic.
I see it now. Connor, talk.
What up? Tell me to talk, you talk, bitch.
Ryan, talk.
The game.
Speaking up better. But like, is it low or is it high?
It's just like you guys are distant and like I'm loud on the mic.
Okay.
I'll see how it was on the recording after this, but you know it's
Can you cancel?
first episode. You know we'll see how it is.
Hey,
Who cares? Who gives a shit?
start
Is it
by.
even really considered a podcast, or is it just
This is a
just recording what we normally do on a Friday?
I know, right?
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
going for. Just a good old throat pie, just a sloppy mess of whatever it is, dude.
sloppy mess.
Oh, some Ready Whip, bro.
Ready whip throw pies.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, getting kinky, dude. I like a nice wholesome throat pie.
I had some cookies and cream ice cream yesterday on a cone, bro. Waffle cone.
Oh, can I try some of that throw pie? Can I try some of your throw pie?
I get a food truck in my neighborhood every Monday and Thursday.
Where the fuck is that?
They had a macaroni place yesterday.
What? Macaroni what?
Macaroni food truck, bro. There's different types. They had a Philly cheesesteak macaroni and cheese, bro. I didn't get it. I just got some ice cream.
Mexican macaroni.
Spud, you still there?
I don't remember. I didn't go.
Oh.
My girlfriend went. And she's like, the ice cream truck place is here too. I was like,
Oh no.
it's definitely not part of my autoimmune protocol diet, but I'm gonna have a fuck cone of ice cream.
Are wings on your diet? Yeah.
Dude, most of the sauces aren't, but I'm gonna say fuck it and do it anyway.
No.
Fair enough.
So
Internet creativity.
how's I just added a filter onto the mic. How's it sound now?
Like shit.
Fuck you, dude.
Sounds like Doug. Fuck you, man. I'm
What a
out.
troll,
I'm
dude.
out
We
of
got
this
trolled on our
bitch.
first cast.
Yeah. No, he's a homie.
Dude, I'm down for some D&D, man. That sounds kind of fun.
I mean, we'll wait till everyone gets here, dude.
We're
I'm
all
just saying,
here.
I'm excited.
Well,
man.
everyone's here.
Dude,
This
Suba's
is
not
it?
coming.
Jacob's
Jacob's
Liam
not
didn't
coming.
get back. Didn't get back to me yet.
Oh,
Suba's gonna be at dinner until like 4 a.m.
not great. Oh, fuck.
4 a.m. Why 4 a.m.?
That's a late dinner, bro.
Did you not read the conversation?
I read that part.
I
yeah.
couldn't like I was
No,
like
we were just fucking around, but
He gets off work at 11. He told me.
Suba was like, said he can't come because he has birthday dinner for his mom.
I was gonna say that.
He said,
Damn.
how long are you guys gonna play? I can show up later. And Sam was like, probably till 4 a.m. And then Suba was like, oh, I'll still be at the restaurant.
Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Well said.
That's so fucking good. Oh shit. Matt, can I get some fucking water?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's so grateful, dude, for that water.
You guys really have H2O here?
May I use your whiskey glasses for water?
You can.
Got the whiskey in it, too.
There's no whiskey here.
You should not. You should not drink whiskey. No.
Huh?
Dude, I don't know what it is when I'm on acid.
Well, actually, Jacob's not here, so
I
drink
can
as
drink
much
like
whiskey
20
as you
beers
want.
and they won't fuck us back.
I was just
It's
saying,
like
I can't
coffee,
drink
you know, it's
anything.
nice. It's like refreshing, but it's definitely not.
It
I
doesn't,
just can't
like,
drink
it doesn't make me feel any different at all, dude. I just chug. Like
What?
when I'm on if I'm tripping acid, I can drink as many beers as I want. I won't feel anything from it.
Oh.
It's like it blocks. I don't know. Like it just blocks out. Whatever.
Oh,
feeling.
Spud, wait.
No, yeah, it's definitely in your.
Check
system.
out this
It's probably not good for
follow
you,
notification.
but I never feel it.
I feel so cheesy right now, man. Just like melting this chair.
Is it not working? What the fuck?
What? Internet?
No, I'm trying to show him this follow notification, but it's not working. Damn it.
Watching these guys eat in silence. I'm watching those chickens turn.
Test widgets. Open settings. Done.
Damn, Connor, I thought I was tripping with you, bro.
A lot of guys
It's
here.
better without the sound. Or,
I actually think it's, yeah, you get a little
Welcome
bit
to
more out of it.
Town.
oh yeah,
Welcome to Flavor Town.
little toasty bitches.
This is like a constant advertisement.
The fuck, dude?
Mike's Hootie Chicken.
Serve fresh every day.
Oh, I lost
Homemade
internet.
pizza.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah,
I lost internet. What the fuck?
yeah. I think because I couldn't connect